Gang, welcome to Monday Night Nitro. Let me give you guys a chance to come into the room here. And then, we're gonna talk about what I just got. You wanna know what I got? You're looking at it right here, guys, okay? I just right now came back from a vintage NitroGang road trip. Now, let me give you guys a chance to come up into the room. You know, I'm kind of in a very open parking lot right now, guys, so gotta look around, all right? You understand what I'm saying? Let me know, how is the stream quality? How is the audio? Make sure you tell me to do a good job, or else I'll still do a good job, but I'll do a better job. We got Jake Rocho. What's up, Nitro Gang? I saw Melissa in the house, the Nitro Queen, of course. We got Chicken. We got Eric Needstead, how you doing, bro? Nathan Duenas. And we got Mike Nieves in the house. Also big fat fan of the HPI Nitro RS4 chassis. We got Guy on a Moose's RC Adventure. He goes, what's up, Nitro Gang? Sickening RS4. Gizmo RC. Kevin Scroth goes, great quality, bro. Well, thank you for letting me know. We got Dead RC. We got Jerry Pickney in the house. All right, guys. Now, today, I want you to understand, I just came back from a traffic-filled trip. Now, I recorded my whole adventure, all right? So, don't think you're going to miss that. I want you to understand, I don't pass up any opportunity to record some awesome Nitro content, okay? I was basically recording the whole way there. I came home today after work, and then I got in this car. Got awesome mileage, and then I bought this Nitro. Guys, I'm going to give you a chance here to come into the room. This is a sickening Nitro. We got Mark Brennan in the house. How you doing, bro? We got JBR, Rob Brain. He goes, "Ay," from Rob Brain. Joseph Hansen. That's right. So, I'm going to start off with a question here, guys. Whoa, where'd this Nitro come from? Okay, that's not actually the question. But this is also very, very relevant, right? You saw this in the thumbnail? What's up, Joseph Watkins? Okay. Kevin Scroth goes, you bought another RS4? Yeah, man. Why not, right? Why not? So the thing is, this isn't just another RS4. You know, they all have a personality. They're all unique and different to the Nitro Gang. Now, guys, I'm going to disclose all of the details, all of the juicy content in a couple minutes from now, okay? It's still a little early. You know, I didn't have time to go home today. I literally just parked my Prius in a random parking lot. Hopefully there's no coppers, because I have like a bunch of lights in the car right now. But, you know, I'm alone, so like, what are they gonna do? I already made sure I had my license and registration just in case. All right. Kevin Scroth says he can't find any RS4s anywhere. Well, bro, that's a tragedy. Okay, you gotta hunt for those RS4s. Now, let me ask you guys. Jersey Jason Gas RC is in the house. And Melissa says, 2-speed baby. Well, you know what I want to say to you? This is a 2-speed baby for sure. All right? Now, when the Nitro Head shirt is on, you better get ready for some serious, sickening Nitro material. Now, guys, I just picked this up. We're going to go over this chassis in a little bit. I brought with me some spare Fly Sky receivers. I have the radio. I have my Nitro fuel right here, right in my cup holder of the Prius. Do you know what that means? That means I will attempt to fire this thing up right in this damn stream. What's up, Nitro Norseman? How you doing, my guy? Guys, gotta look around, okay, just in case. It's not often people see guys with RCs in their cars, you know, talking to a camera, basically with the lights next to it, all right? We got RC Show Off. How you doing? All right, guys, so there's people coming in. It's still a little early. Derek's Garage goes, but did you forget the igniter? Well, you know what? I'm going to check right now. That is a very serious question. I've been known to forget the igniter, so hold on a second. I got my whole bag of stuff right here. What do you think about that, my guy? We got ourselves the igniter, okay? You never leave home without it. What about the starting device, you guys want to ask, right? Well, how am I going to start this? We got the roto start. All right, the roto start, baby. What about that shaft? We got the shaft. All right, sickening stuff right here. Okay, I'm going to just put this all down. There will be more to talk about. Yeah, baby, yeah. So this roto start was included with this HPI I just got. We're gonna go over it in some more detail in a couple minutes. Got some extra fuel. The main thing, we got ourselves the Fly Sky radio. And also, guess what I'm going to do? No one does this kind of stuff, guys. I'm going to bind the receiver right in the car. That's right. We're gonna bind it right in the car. So, yeah, what other tools I got? Some basic tools here. It's not important. Now, the question is, how many Nitro RS4s does a person need? The answer is as many as possible, actually. Why do I like the Nitro RS4 chassis? And I'm going to take the body off in a little bit, okay? All I did right now, I just kind of washed it with some like wet wipes, all right? Because it was very filthy. Now, I recorded the whole Nitro for life. How you doing? All right. Yes, people asking me what kind of igniter this is. This is the Dynamite Lipo igniter. Now, some people say they hate them. I never had a single problem with them. They're pretty much fantastic. Nitro RS4-3 chassis. Now, I put in the description title, right, in the title to this video, RS4-3 EVO Plus, right? I put EVO Plus. So, thing is, there are a lot of different models of this chassis, and it's honestly a little bit confusing. Now, I know for the most part, I would say almost all of them, right? Because the RTR3 was my first ever Nitro, and I remember when they came out with like the follow-up editions, I was like, oh man, that thing has a better engine. And then next year I was like, oh man, that thing got a 2-speed. And then the next year I was like, oh man, that thing has a much better header than mine. Pissed me off, all right? But I'm just kidding, guys. Melissa says nothing like watching hybrid. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying this NitroGang entertainment, okay? Because guys, you tell me, who's going to do a live, unscripted video right after a full day of work, right after spending money on a Nitro that they just got, and then they parked in a parking lot while they're honestly very hungry, okay? I'm hungry. I lost a couple pounds. But when the deal has to be made, you get in your car and you go make that deal. Gizmo RC says 3.0 question mark. So the answer is, yeah, bro. Now the thing is, it's not a regular 3.0. I'm going to remove the body in a little bit. I'm just waiting for some people to show up here. And, you know, then we'll do it. So, I recorded the whole pickup video on this car, right? Like, as I was driving there, you know, as I was talking, whatever, I didn't waste any time. Mike Nieves goes, he got Chinese food for dinner. You're one lucky dude, okay? Now, what I'm going to have for dinner so far, I have no idea, but I sure would like Taco Bell, all right? Maybe later on, I'll drive over to some Taco Bell and get that bad boy, all right? Now, guys, in a little bit, I'll remove the body, but I just want to, you know, I want you to understand. You see this right here? This is sickening, okay? Somebody, tell me how sickening this is. Very sickening. Now, I also have, okay, I can't show you that because, like, it's holding my light right there. Kellen's Automotive, bro, how you doing? Yeah, so, actually, Taco Bell is kind of far from where I am right now, so, you know, it's, I'm not going to be going there today. Sloopy 146 says, I broke in my new FW06 today. That's a Kyosho, guys. I got one too as well. All right, Jersey Jason Gas RC goes, is that another bullet? So, no, this is not a bullet. This is actually a substantially older RC. I'll show this to you. You know what? I'll show it to you right now, bro. You asked, you're a valuable member of the NitroGang. You asked the question. I'm going to answer your question. Enough delaying, okay? So this right here is a fairly custom HPI Nitro MT. Now, you might be looking at it, you're like, bro, I don't remember those bodies right on the Nitro MT. Well, that's because this is actually a JATO body. This is a JATO body, okay? Yeah, Michael and Tori in the house. He goes, that red is popping. Yeah, it's pretty much popping, pretty hardcore up in here. All right. Now, this is a JATO body on the HPI Nitro MT2. That's right, Mikey. Neves, no scripts. I could talk about Nitro RC. I don't need no scripts. We don't need no screenwriter. We don't need no telecast or writer. Whatever words go with that. We don't need no teleprompter. All right. Now, I will remove the body to this if you guys want to see it. Josh Fisher goes, bring Nitro back. Well, bro, that is what I'm trying to do on this channel. You know, many people have contacted me and told me. Okay, let me adjust this camera a little. Many people have said, because of my videos, they are getting back into the Nitro hobby. And I am very, very happy. What's up, Bryson365? All right. So, you want to take a look under the body? Okay. Now, this is, as I said, a JATO body. But there's something interesting about this. Now, this isn't the one I bought, guys, all right? The one I bought is the one that's in the thumbnail to this video, right? The touring car. Ooh, kind of hot in here. All right. So here we go. All right, now it's kind of cold. Sickening kind of cold right now, actually. All right, so this is an HPI Nitro MT2 with what engine? I already see people here with proper comments. This is known as the T15. Now, the reason I brought this particular car, there's a reason for every single car that I put in a video, so you understand. What's up, Alan Patterson? He goes, hello, Nitro Gang. How you doing, bro? By the way, guys, Alan Patterson lately has been breaking in a 1/5 scale low CDB XL. Now, he's making me think about getting back to my own gas RCs, and you know what I'm going to do? The next gas RC video you guys see will either be some crazy stunt with the Primal MT, or we will break out the Red Cat Rally Rampage. All right, it's gonna go down. All right, let's get back to this. This is a used RC I got a while ago. There's really no videos on this. Like, for some reason, people don't care about the Nitro MT. But maybe, you know, obviously I'm missing the radio box cover, right? I'm missing the cover. That's why it's like that. But what matters about this chassis is the engine. Now, take a look at this cooling head. I want you to remember this cooling head. Put it in your mind. Visualize it in your brain. Lock it away in your short and long-term memory. Okay? If anybody interrogates you, feel free to tell them everything you know about the HPI T15 motor, my guys. It's sickening and it's not that good. But we're going to continue. There's a reason why I brought this here. We're not going to start that piece of crap, but I will tell you something, okay? This particular Nitro has the much better, improved HPI T3.0. Now, yes, I know the body's on right now, but that's because all good things come to those who wait. But in the Nitro Gang, the only thing we actually wait for is a proper break-in. And guys, Albert Jimenez, how you doing? He goes, welcome to the Nitro party. That's right, bro. Welcome. Oscar Aquendo is in the house as well. I'm happy you're here, man. Oscar Aquendo, you got some sickening HPIs, bro. Well, I got one today myself, all right? Just came back from a Nitro Gang road trip. I recorded it. It'll be a video. You know, did a little bit of a shirt change, of course. I gotta look around, guys. I'm like in a random parking lot, okay? So you don't know how this is gonna go. There's some, you know, me basically in my car, you know, with lights all over the place. It's kind of sickening, if you ask me. You know, the kind of stuff I like to do. Should we remove the body is the question. Jersey Jason Gas RC goes, what area you in? So, I am basically where I do my RC videos. What's up, Manuel Maldonado, my guy? All right. I'm basically in Midland Beach, Staten Island, New York. That is basically where I live. I do all of my videos here. I don't care who knows it. I'm not scared of nobody, okay? I put my license plate to the car in all of the videos. You know why? Because only Nitro matters. If anybody wants to do something with a license plate, it's public property. It's all around. Guess what? Open your eyes, you could see cars in front of you. It'll do nothing for you, okay? But you actually don't even know if this car is registered to me, so there's nothing that a hater can actually do. But we don't want to motivate them. Let's talk about Nitro, and I'm pretty sure the real NitroGang haters will leave the chat if they're here. All right. Yeah, Jersey Jason Gas RC, bro, I figured you were not far away because of your username, Jersey Jason. All right. This is Hybrid Staten Island. All right, Gizmo Nitro Freak, I see. All right, Elizabeth, New Jersey, bro. So I just got back from. This was actually kind of far. You guys will see. I'm not gonna give all the details because it's kind of boring. You know, if you want to see the road trip video, I'll show it. Let's remove the body. Now, we're doing an inspection on this chassis as if, you know, I'm trying to do it as like you guys just got it right now. So what we'll do, I recommend, I'm going to give you a very good close-up view. I got a special light, okay? I just bought new batteries. And I'm going to stick this son of a bitch on. What do you think about that? And we're going to look at the car. All right, let's do it. Okay. I'm going to take it. Okay. So you guys could understand. You'll have a very good point of view of what is going down. Okay, here we go, guys. Let me remove the... All right. Bright, that's right. Okay, hold on. You ready for the brightness? So the body, right? Well, let's talk about the body. This is an HPI Racing Torrezza body. See, they call it Torrezza. At first, I was like, what the hell is Torrezza? Is it Torrenza? Like, the word Torrezza is kind of funny sounding. And also in the front, you know, if you look at the front, it kind of looks like an old BMW 3 Series. What do you think about that, right? Kind of looks like an old BMW 3 Series to me. The wheels, of course, they're not original. All right, so I like the fact that the body pins have these retainers over here. Yeah. So the body is, you know, it's pretty cool. I did some research on the body, guys, and let me just tell you what I do know about it. So this was an original HPI body, not originally from this chassis. What's up, Benjamin Martinez, bro? How you doing? I'm glad you're here. I'm just in the Prius, okay? You see that setup? I got nitros all over the place, my guys. What do you think? I drive a Prius for no reason? No. That's because the Prius is awesome storage for your nitros. Okay, look. Oh, wow. We got crazy motors going on over here, bro. Crazy nitro motors hanging from everywhere. All over the dashboard. Freaking sickening, if you ask me. Okay, so the Torrenza was more or less what they called like an ultra aerodynamic body. You know, it's not its own actual car. This is just an ultra aerodynamic body. Now, it looks like they just took some elements from like the BMW 3 Series of those years. And, you know, I guess Dodge Stratus or something, you know. In the back, at first I was like, what's this stuff in the back over here? Because in the back, it's like kind of cut off, right? You could see in the back. I was like, did somebody cut this out? Somebody tried to kill this body. Now, this is actually for aerodynamics, right? So they have a pretty wide open rear end over here. It says HPI Racing, the lights. I would say the lights remind me of probably an Accord, right? Probably an Accord, I would say, guys. Now, I'm going to tell you how much I paid for this in a little bit, you know. Basically, just got back. I'm parked in the Prius right now with stuff all over the car, right? You know, I'm not playing around. I don't leave home without at least like 3 nitro engines. It doesn't even matter if, you know, K-Mod goes, aren't you freezing inside your car? So actually, this car has super awesome insulation, and the heater could run without the engine for a very long time. So you can't kill the Prius. Let's just start with that. You can't kill it. Now, Kevin Scroth says they should put a diffuser on it. So there was obviously a wing. You know, the guy lost the wing. What's going on off the chicks? She goes, Torrenza is Greek for turmeric. Well, that's kind of odd. What would a spice have to do with a nitro? I don't know. It's kind of sickening, honestly. Nitro Racer 37J, how you doing, bro? Okay. Your body clips are glowing, somebody says. sickening body clips, okay? So somebody spent, like, honestly, these rubber retainer things are fairly expensive. I wish they were cheaper. Impreza plus touring car equals Torreza. ACD goes. Bro, ACD, that is, you know, I'm not sure if you're right, but it sounds logical. I looked up what Torreza means, and I couldn't find it. But, you know, of course, I only limited my research to HPI because, you know, HPI is god of Nitro RC, right? Anyways, Clayton Dunlop says, is it that a 2-speed baby? Kevin Scroth goes, are those slicks on the HPI Nitro MT? So these are foam tires, bro. Okay? I brought only the best to showcase to you guys. Okay? I brought the best. I want you to understand. Of course, we're missing a radio box cover, okay? But we're going to be comparing that engine, which is the T15. And the T15, there's a synonym for the T15. It's called It Will Piss You Off a Lot. Okay? But the engine in this car is actually quite remarkable. So let me put this car back here. And guys, we will remove the body right now. And we'll take a look. What do you think about that, guys? Should we do it? I think we should do it. There's almost 100 people in the room. I appreciate you guys being here. Now, hold on. Let me get a good grip on the phone. David Lacrosse goes, looks like a Honda Prelude 2000s. I would say you're not far off, bro. It honestly does a little bit. Okay. Let me just position the lights and everything correctly how I want them to be. All right. Guys, are you ready for this? Oh, hold on. Max Grid, how you doing? Okay, so we're going to remove the body. We'll take a close-up look. Now, my plan is to start this up in this video. I don't care what has to go on. Unless somehow cops come to this window of my car and start asking me what I'm doing, in which case I'll answer them what I'm doing. I'll be like, bro, doing a NitroGang video. It's Monday Night Nitro Live, okay? In which case they better be like, could we be on the show, man? All right, enough about the copper talk. Let's check out under the body. Now, I didn't do anything to this chassis, okay? This is how it was. All right, Jake Rocho says started in the Prius. Well, we're going to start it somewhere, all right? It's pretty cold outside, but we're going to start it up. So, let's take a look at this chassis. We have ourselves, does anybody know which engine that is? This is the HPI T3.0, not the T15. So Brian Schumann goes, what is the horsepower on the T15? Now, for clarification purposes, honestly, I found this to be a little bit confusing myself. I did some research on it. You see this motor right here? I'm going to actually put this right next to it, all right? Just so we can understand. So that is the T15. You could tell based on that cooling head. Personally, I like the design of the cooling head, but the motor runs like crap. It's not that powerful. And rating-wise, I did check the T15, which is the older model, is rated for 1.2 horsepower. Now, I already know the answer to my question, guys. What is the T3.0 rated at? So the 3.0 obviously refers to 0.18 size, right? So this was replaced by the G3.0. This is like the mid-range before the G3.0 chassis came out. Let me rotate it. I'm going over a couple of the facts here, and then we'll get back to it. So Brian Schumann, you're right. This piece of nice crap. Oh, that's not too cool. Oh, man. It's kind of sickening right here. It's broken off. Anyways, this is rated at 2.25 horsepower, guys, which really, like, is a lot. Because I know the specs of my OS 18TZ, you know, the best OS engine for the 18 size is 2.25 horsepower as well, right? So these are basically rated at identical horsepower specs as the OS motors. You know, they have true ABC design. That's right, Kevin Scroth. If you get a chance to buy an old HPI, guys, make sure to look for the one with this shape cooling head, not the one with that shape cooling head, all right? Because that one will seriously piss you off. They run kind of hot. Other than that, they're still not bad. Don't get me wrong. You know, any Nitro motor could be tuned to run okay, but if you have the possibility, get either the T3.0 or the G3.0. Now, the G3.0, you might be asking yourself, bro, Do you guys want to see the G 3.0? Because I could show you the G 3.0. I mean, I got nothing to hide. I think you guys want to see the G 3.0. Is that right? Well, we'll show it to you, my dudes. Hold up. Got to turn off some of the lights going on in here. Guys, check this out. This right here is the G 3.0. So I want you to know, I'm basically chilling with 3 legendary HPI engines right over here in the Prius. Super sickening. Now, how do you know it's the G 3.0? It'll obviously say 3.0. The T does not say it. Now, it's kind of hard to see, but trust me, over there on the engine block, it does not say anything really about the T or the G or anything. So they have the same cooling head design, okay? The same cooling head. Now, the thing is, you could still buy these brand new, all right? You could still buy them brand new, and they're like $120 or something. Okay. So they're like $120, these particular Nitro motors, which is very sickening. Now I'm going to ask you guys another question, all right? Another cool question, let's say. What is the difference between this more modern G 3.0 and the T 3.0? Now, I did a lot of research, and I was able to find one main difference. Now, if you guys want to put it in the chat, I will read it, but in about a minute from now, I will tell you what it is. By the way, we speed, baby, okay, guys? What do you think about that? Now, the fuel tank is not original. You could tell because the mounting holes are completely different. All right. Sorry, guys. How's the quality? You're saying it's not too good? All right. Let's give it a second here. The quality should be moderate in a little bit, probably. Okay. How about now? Is it any better? All right. Hold on a second. I'm going to... it's clearing up. Okay. So is this okay now? I'm going to try not to move too much, guys. All right. So I'm waiting for you guys to answer the question. Kevin Scroth says you got to give it the people's elbow. I just might, bro. I just might. It's okay. Keep talking. No problem, bro. I can talk about Nitro forever. Now, the question I proposed was, what is the difference between the G 3.0 and the T 3.0? Okay, what is the difference, guys? Go ahead. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting. So far, nobody has got it. Now, one comment said the carburetor, and the answer is no. The carburetors are exactly the same on both of them. So what's the difference? The exhaust looks the same. The pipe looks the same. The header looks the same. Pull start, no. So originally, these both had pull starts. It looks like somebody installed the rotor start backplate, okay? So let me give you the answer. The newer G 3.0 has the more modern pilot shaft design. The pilot shaft, it's all about those pilots. The older T 3.0 has what's known as the standard shaft. So years ago, that's basically what they used to use. Yeah, so the crankshaft is different. Internally, they seem to be, in the research I've done, all of the specs, the displacement, the horsepower seems to be exactly the same. Yes, that's right. The integrated pilot shaft for the G. That's right, ACD. You're right, bro. The pilot shaft on the G 3.0 is much better. Now, we won't talk about some other, nonsense stuff here, really. What matters is, why can't you kill a Nitro, guys? All right? Does anybody know the answer to that question? That's really the question. Why can't you kill a Nitro? The reason is, you just can't. We don't need an actual reason. You just can't. All right. Let me switch. Okay, so let me get all of this stuff situated back here, guys. Hopefully the quality is okay for now. Now, my plan... Okay, so we didn't finish talking about the upgrades this car has. So somebody the previous owner put in Savox servos. That is quite good. And we also have ourselves a Savox steering servo. That is also quite nice. You know, so it looks like the previous owner spent money on very good usable upgrades. Sky Corrigan goes, what's your most used engine in terms of gallons? I would have to say my Jado 3.3. Probably about 6 to 7 gallons. You know, and that is only my own usage. Obviously, that thing was run before because, you know, I got it used. Okay. Clayton Dunlop goes, I got a question. Well, tell us what your question is, bro. Yeah, Kevin Scroat says the Savox servo, they're power hungry. Honestly, yes, I would not put Savox servos, but it's all right. Somebody did, and you know, we're gonna check them right now. Okay, run, break, rebuild. That's right, two-stroke, baby. Clayton Dunlop goes, what's the best cheap nitro on road? So for me, it's actually this one. But really, I'm gonna do a video on that. You know, that's a tough to answer question, to be honest with you, because the cheapest nitro on road will be an HSP. But the problem is, you know, a lot of people don't want to buy HSP. If I tell people to buy them, then they'll be like, oh, but they broke, oh, blah, blah, blah. Basically, it's very annoying responses all the time. So there is no best cheapest. They're all good if you don't try to kill them. You guys know what I'm saying? Okay, so all we need to do now is install the electronics and fire it up. I'm wondering, though, maybe we should fire it up as is. What's up, Nitro Mark? Man, how you doing? You know, I'm just in my Prius right now. I got a Nitro, and I'm talking about my Nitro in my car. You know, it's very easy, actually, what's going on. Okay, let me position this a little bit, and then we will get back to what we're doing. All right, hold on, guys. Gotta relax a little bit here. So, the Nitro RS4-3 EVO chassis is what I'm proposing this is. What's up, RC ya later? The online hobby guy is here. Hey guys, how you doing? You know, I just got home, got myself a nice used HPI Nitro. You know, I love the HPI brand, guys. Like, this was my first ever hobby grade RC, and it will forever be, you know, important to me. So the question is, RC Show Off goes, how's the air filter? So air filter looks okay. This is the Thunder Tiger boot for the air filter. It looks like the previous owner, you know, the engine is not seized. I will tell you, the engine is not seized. What up, WestDexo4? Nitro for Life goes, how many RS4s do you own? Well, the real answer is there's never enough. And honestly, I cannot count, but I mean, probably like 4, maybe 4, I don't know, you know. Grown Man 880 with a question here. He goes, what year? So in my research, this is probably a 2009 model. They were released in 2009. Now, this Torrezza body is not the original body. All right, so the owner told me that he was given this Nitro and basically without the original body. And he somehow acquired another rare HPI body. Personally, I've never seen this in my life. Ever in my life. Now, it seems to have super sickening aerodynamic qualities. All right? Now, in a little bit, we're just going to wait a little while here. I will try to fire this up, like I said, guys, okay? I'm going to try to fire it up. You think I put things in the title to this video and not actually do them? No. I will try to do them. Now, what will happen? Nobody knows what will happen because I'm doing this on the spot live for Monday NitroGang Live. All right? By the way, check that out. All right? The Prius is wearing the chain right over here, bro. It's wearing the chain. All right. Off the chicks, can you smell out what the turmeric in a NitroGang is cooking? So yes, guys, I will try to fire it up. Don't you worry. I brought a sweater with me. I'm going to put my sweater on. We're going to go outside the car, and we will try to start the sickening Nitro up. Now, I want to say, a lot of stuff has been happening in the Nitro scene, guys. I think all of us trying to make Nitro great again is actually working. You know, the HPI Savage is back. Now, today, guys, I posted a quick little 20-something second clip, right, in the NitroGang Facebook group. What was the clip? Does anybody want to tell me what I posted? For those of us that might not know, like, what did I post today in the NitroGang Facebook group, guys. What did I post? What did I do is the question. Well, I posted a little bit of a Savage break-in. That's right, not just any Savage, guys, but the brand new Savage X4.6 GT6. Now, they call it the GT6. I honestly don't know what GT6 stands for. If anything, they should have called it the GT8, right? Because, like, 8 in cars refers to having a V8 or a lot of power. This one, I guess they want us to think it's a 6-cylinder, but it's a 1-cylinder. Guys, I'm just kidding. That don't even mean nothing. So GT6 is what they call it, right? Now, some YouTubers I noticed, they're calling them, they're calling the new Savage the 2021. You know, I don't know if I want to call it the 2021 model. I mean, it is the 2021 model, right? It's like updated model. But, like, that is not what they call it. But, guys, that's right. Bryson365, he goes, I posted a clip of the Savage break-in. Guys, that video will be out this week. Don't you freaking miss it. Let me just say, it started beautifully. Okay? Super, super beautifully. Now, at first, I thought, you know, like the new Savage, they claim that it has the 0.9 millimeter tougher clutch springs. And I was like, who the hell cares about like 0.9 millimeter clutch springs? Like, you're not even going to notice. Guys, I'll tell you right now, it actually has later engagement. Like, you could tell a difference. So for gas RCs, you know, determining when the clutch engages is a big factor. So some people get, you know, 10K clutch springs. I run 8K. Most for gas RCs, people tend to run like the red springs. They're 8,000 RPM clutch engagement, right? So the clutch swings open at 8,000 RPM. Now, I was like, man, what is this gimmick for nitros? It turns out HPI actually performed a little miracle. They gave us a clutch that engages a little later. Now, someone said in the comments I was reading, they said that, listen, you know, that's going to kill your clutch. The thing is, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So, I kind of like the 9K clutch engagement because, like, you can have a slightly higher idle. You know, and this is from my own experience, you know, like over the weekend when I was doing this, right? You could have a slightly higher idle, and also what happens is your car will not be moving. You know, on older clutches, like the springs get weak, you start replacing clutch springs, there's always problems. So I think kind of a future-proof device having slightly tougher and like thicker clutch springs is actually a very good idea, guys. Now, what do you think? I think it's a good idea. Someone said that the clutch is going to wear out too fast, but you're talking about such minimal RPM differences here, probably only a couple thousand, all right? Often the chicks goes, clutch engagement lives matter. They do matter, all right? They do matter. Okay, so, yeah, great idea, goes Brian Schumann. Yeah, man, I'm surprised. You know, I'll be the first to tell you, guys, like, when I think something is a bogus gimmick, or it's, like, useless, or it's a scam, I'll be one of the people to tell you it's a scam, it's pointless, it don't do nothing, it's useless, you're not gonna get any better or anything. But, you know, I honestly, like, I was breaking it in. Now, I'm not telling you I ran it, you know, I just broke it in a little bit there, like 2 tanks so far. What was I talking about? There was like some comment here. Someone said cutting the spring makes it stronger. So I mean, it's possible that yes, when you reduce the length of a metal object, right, that has to move, when you reduce its length, obviously it's harder for the remaining spring to move because there's less of a lever effect, right? You understand what I'm saying? There's less of a freaking lever effect. Mike Nieves, I cannot check the messenger right now. I see you telling me right here to check it, but I am on my phone in a random parking lot with a nitro. Actually, about 3 nitros, okay? Less leverage, exactly. There's just less leverage, so it seems like the spring is tougher if you cut it, but it's actually, like, you haven't changed the material, you know, the material characteristics is the proper term. You haven't changed the material characteristics of the spring, bro. Okay, so, Nitro. What do you guys want me to do? You want me to go try to fire it up right now? Okay, now, the question is, how much did I pay? You know, I've been spending, I gotta tell you guys, I've probably spent over, Yeah, well, I've definitely spent over $1,000, but not on this, okay? So the thing is, on this channel, you know, I don't try to sell like little lame crawlers. There's no Arma videos. You know, the Nitros, there's really no market for old Nitros. Like, there's no way to make money on it, is what I'm saying, you know? I do this because I know you guys like it. You know, we're in the Nitro gang. This is the segment of the hobby we're in. And how you going to make Nitro great again? You buy the ones that are already on the used market and you restore them. And that is going to be what goes on with this one, okay, guys? So, I see people here talking about leverage. So yes, it's a mechanical advantage. But anyway, fire it up, goes Brian Schumann. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to give you an option. Let me get ready. Hold on a second. I gotta get this teeth. So don't forget this. File this away. Sean Q, how you doing, bro? Just gotta do Nitro, bro. I'm happy. I'm a little happy, okay? I'm very happy, actually. Okay. Now, I could fire this up, but I'm not going to right now. Unless there's some insane motivation for me to do it, which so far there isn't. Okay. Let's do this. I brought some batteries. Now, I'm not sure if I should fire this up with the radio or without, honestly. I brought some receivers with me here, 3 FlySky receivers, so I paid about $60 for 3 of them. And usually I'll just bind one to the car and it's fine. But in our case right now, I don't know if I'm going to do that, so maybe I'll just try to start it like that. Okay? Yeah. All right, Clayton, go start them all up. Let the music ring. All right. Well, since this is the crawler-free zone, I will start up at least one. All right. So, Gizmo RC. Okay. Let me do some of my pre-start checks. So the only thing I did so far, I want you guys to understand, I just kind of gave the chassis a once overview. Oh, no music RC, how you doing? With a donation here. I gave the chassis a once overview. I've confirmed that the 2-speed is not stripped. You guys see those gears? The 2-speed is not stripped, so this is actually very, very rare. What else did I do? The fuel tank, I am not sure whether it will hold a vacuum, because this is not the original fuel tank to this car. All right, Von Boy goes G 3.0, and oh, Kevin Scroth with a donation. Thank you, bro. Here's food on me on whatever you buy. Probably gonna get a Taco Bell bowl later on, bro. Kevin Scroth. Thank you, bro. Okay. Now, okay, so what was I talking about? So this is the T 3.0. It's quite sickening. Kevin Scroth and No Music RC over here seem to like this car. Now, so my pre-start checks, let me just tell you what I did so far. I'm going to get out of the car now. Hopefully the quality is good. Nitro Davo, how you doing? He goes, what's rare about not stripped spurs? So the thing is with like these cars, I'll be honest with you, on old Nitro chassis like this, the center of the 2-speed is usually always stripped. Like, I know it seems odd, but it's actually almost always stripped. Mike Nieves, he goes, dude, I found the 1st gen Street Force, but it's hella expensive. Well, tell us how much it is, man. How much is the first gen Street Force, bro? And what engine is it? You know, personally, I like to go with these HPI chassis. The Duratrax is a little bit specific for my taste. Bubbles RC Shed, says you must have 100 Nitros. No, bro, nowhere close to it. Nowhere close. Nowhere close. 315 says Mike Neves for the Duratrax Street Force. We're gonna have to take a look at it, bro. Oh man, it's starting to rain outside. Sickening, starting to rain. Guys, I'm gonna get my ass out of the car right now. Oh, it's starting to rain. Starting to rain. Pissing me off. Okay, we're gonna wait a couple minutes, guys. I told you we're gonna fire this up. I don't care if I have to do it under the damn car. Okay, well, actually, it's gonna be a little uncomfortable, but we're gonna do it. Now, this does have the roto start. Okay, now the guy told me it has a Lipo battery. So there's a Lipo battery with, you know, an adapter to it here. All right, man, it's raining right now. Now, I checked the chance of rain. It was like 30%. What they meant was 100%. But don't you guys worry. Let's give it a couple minutes. I think it'll stop, okay? I think it'll stop and we'll go outside. Honestly, I don't care about the Nitro. The Nitro will survive. You can't kill Nitro. Let's just face facts. You can't kill Nitro. I just don't want to get sick, okay? I still have a lot of stuff left to do today. I got to drive home. I'm not home right now. I'm still a little bit away from home. I got to get some food. You know, I can't be like in a wet shirt, okay? This is not an off-the-chick show. You guys understand what I'm saying? All right. Yeah, Jersey Jason Gas RC says Hybrid got some nice 1/5 scales hiding in the basement. That's true, bro. I have about 7 1/5 scales. About 7. Guys, No Music RC wants me to donate to him a WL Toys. Now, I will highly consider that. We'll talk, okay? Kevin Scroat says, will the RS4-3 flux parts fit the RS4 Nitro? The chassis on the flux, the thing is, it's not aluminum, right? It's like it's a plastic chassis. I'm thinking like basics like suspension parts will be the same. But I'll be honest with you, bro, I never had any HPI electric touring car other than the Pro 3. Only the Pro 3. So what I recommend you do, Kevin Scroth, is you find the part number, right, in both of the manuals. If the parts are identical, this is what you guys do. This goes for everybody. If the parts numbers are the same, then you know they fit. All right? It's like if you look up a glow plug for any Traxxas, right? The part number for all the 3.3 motors will basically be the same. Right? Oh, man, it's some hardcore rain over here. Whoa! Sickening, sickening rain. Let's give it a few minutes, guys. It's still early. Don't worry. I promised you I was going to try to start this, and we will try to start it. There's not going to be any other way around it. Like, we're going to do it, all right? Now, in the meantime, I'm thinking, you want to install the radio in it? You want me to install the radio? We could do it right now. I don't care. Bro, I'll install the radio right now. Sickening. I'll do it right now. Yeah, Jersey Jason Gas RC says manual for part numbers. Yeah, you gotta check the manual, dudes, okay? But all of you. So, because the chance of me having like that model is low, you know. Okay, so is it raining? All right, sickening. So let's shut up. We're gonna try to put this in right now. I'm gonna do this as fast as I can. And then I'm gonna get my ass outside the car. Raining or not raining, I don't give a shit. We're gonna try to fire this up, all right? What do you think about that, everybody? All right. Let me get the camera a little closer now. And then we will adjust this. All right. Okay, so gotta think of how I'm gonna do this, guys. Hold up a second. Kevin Scroth, I gotta roll up this. He goes, what's the best cheap .21 engine? So I'll tell you this, you know, if you want to get a 21 engine, it won't piss you off, get the Dynamite, you know, 21 or the Dynamite 28. It's the same block size. That's right. Okay. It looks like the rain has stopped. Now, I have a receiver here. I'm going to do this as fast as possible. Okay? We're going to live the no RC fucks given life, okay? I don't like to curse, but we had to do it in this case. Okay, so let me lower this camera a little bit. And guys, we will figure this out right now together, all of us, okay? You see okay? Okay, so guys, I'm going to program the radio right now. Why? Because NitroGang, that's why, all right? All right. All right, so we're going to use model memory 19 over here. That's right, I have legit 19 different things programmed here. It's sickening. Okay, I do not know the condition of the batteries, but we'll plug in the receiver first and we will check. Guys, I'm going to do this as fast as possible. You could honestly, you know, time me. You want to time me? You could time me. Whoa, weird angle right there. That angle is reserved for some people. All right, hold up a second. Okay. All right. If you guys want to time me, you could do it. All right. So what I'm first gonna do, we gotta get the power into this. So this is the power lead. Power lead, clock's on. By the way, I'm gonna do this as fast as possible and still talk at the same time. All right, any channel, doesn't matter. Okay, so the system is on. Okay, I'm going to bind it super quick, guys. Super effing fast. Okay, so to bind it, what you do, you turn the receiver on while it's blinking. You see that? We got ourselves a blinking red light. Yeah, it's blinking, just take my word for it. And now we're gonna hold the bind button and then turn on the radio. This will bind it. But boom, there it goes. No, hold on. No, hold on, I didn't do it right. No, hold on. So I will hold it. And then, okay, I think. Uh-oh. Hold on, did I forget how to do it? Hold on a second, I got this, don't you worry, my dudes. Oh yeah, bind 19. Oh yeah, I pressed, gotta go back, hold on, error. Okay, we're gonna do it again. All right, so I'm gonna turn it on. Hold up a second, we're gonna turn it on. It's flashing. I'm going to hold the bind button. And now I'm gonna power the radio on at the same time. Oh, we got some kind of bind problem. Model 19, what the hell does that say? Bind? It should have already binded. Hold on a second. Think of my battery. Hold on a second. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. All right. Let me check my radio gear. All right. Bind. All right. All right, hold on a second. I kind of forgot what I was doing here, guys. 1 second. All right. Is this, hold on. Let me get a receiver in here. Kind of doing this in a rush right now. All right. So I forgot if you have to turn on the car first or, whoa, sweating balls over here, guys. Look at my face. It don't matter. I'm never embarrassed by a mistake. Sometimes mistakes are made, guys, right? Okay. All right. Okay, so 19. Okay. Yeah, 19. Okay, so I think you got it. I'm going to try this again. All right, hold up a second. All right. No, we're not going to have problems, guys. Don't worry. I've done this a million times. I just need to get it correctly done. All right. All right. Okay, that's something wrong with this system right here. I've done this a million times, and that is the right process. Hold on a second. All right, guys. One sec. Gotta think. All right, you know what? We're gonna go to a different model. Okay. All right. Bind. I'm gonna power it on. I'm doing something wrong. Okay, hold on a second. Bind plug. No, there's no bind plugs on. Oh, shit, I'm an idiot. Guys. Fucking doof. Okay, let's not curse. I forgot the damn bind plug. Okay. I'm trying to get this thing done so we can go out and freaking start it up, okay? Forgot the damn bind plug. Doofus. Somebody come over here and kick my ass. You know, I've done this so many times. It's all right. Sometimes shit happens, all right? Okay, we're going to do it again, guys. Let me go back to the proper channel, 19. Okay, we're going to do it again. You ready for this? All right, so watch the receiver. Okay, I'm going to hold the bind plug, hold the bind button. Turn it on. Put the car on. Okay, that's it. It's done. All right. So what do you think about that? Oh, sickening fast servo. Guys, Savox. What do you think about that? Whoa. Honestly, I don't think I've ever had a Savox before. Whoa, sickening, guys. Okay, let's connect the rest of it. The throttle servo. We'll check the proper settings. We'll remove the bind plug, of course. Can't leave the bind plug. That would have been a troll mistake. Okay. All right, so we got ourselves some proper throttle. I can feel it. Let me put this over here. All right, so for now, it's fine. Let me just make sure it works. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so we need the reversing. So this is brakes, actually. This is throttle. Okay, so I'm going to reverse it on the radio. We're gonna go to channel 2, reverse. Okay, I'm just gonna do it right here, okay? Channel 2, reverse, yes. Okay, now we're gonna go back. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, now we have proper throttle. Okay, so proper throttle and proper brakes. Let me just check the linkages. Okay. Whoa, sickening. All right. Let me make sure the throttle trim settings are correct. All right, so what I'm doing now is I'm checking how the carb opens up. So you guys see the carb right here in the car. So it looks like the carb opens up all the way, but not all the way. So I gotta adjust the linkages a little bit here, right? You see the carb opening up all the way almost? There's like a little bit missing right here. Let me just fix this a little bit with the throttle trim settings. All right, it seems okay. Hold on a second, guys. Endpoints, I'm just checking some of the... I'm not gonna adjust all the parameters here, obviously. Let me check the fail-safe setting. If I turn the radio off. Okay, so check this out. Our fail-safe was programmed for full throttle. So fail-safe is full throttle, not good. So I'm going to just adjust the fail-safe. Okay, so fail-safe, we'll go to the fail-safe menu, whatever. You guys don't have to follow along. I'm just going to do it here. So, channel 2. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's it. Back. Okay, now we're going to check the fail-safe again. Going to turn the radio off. All right, so fail-safe has activated the brakes. That's it. We got ourselves a sickening Nitro. All right. Good. Only one tiny mistake was that bind plug, but you guys understand. I know what I'm doing. All right. Oh, man, it's starting to rain. We got to get out there. Got to get out there quick. All right. Nice goes Brian Schumann. Guys, what'd I tell you? Sometimes I make a mistake and then I get... Gotta punish yourself, okay? Nobody came here to kick my ass, okay? So I had to do it myself, all right? All right. So honestly, that would have taken me about 1 minute to do, but I forgot about the damn bind plug, okay? Von Boy asks if the 2-speed will fit the MT2. That's a good question. The thing is, I'm pretty sure they're different parts. I've never seen anybody put this 2-speed system into the MT2. Now, they are similar chassis, so you know what? It's possible. It's going to have to be something I'm going to look at later, okay? I can't look at it right now. We got to fire this up. There's people here. El Curry goes vroom, vroom. Okay, guys. We're going to get outside the car now. Whoa. Sickening steering. Guys, I don't think I've ever had sickening steering like this in my life. Look at that. Whoa! All right. Okay. Okay. I'm almost ready. Is it Taco Bell night? Ezra Dalton goes. Is it Taco Bell night? After this, it might be Taco Bell night, bro, because I'm actually really hungry, you know. Like, I just got home from buying this Nitro for all of us, you know, and we're gonna fire it up right now. Okay? Matteo Diaconti, how you doing, dude? Hello, he goes. All right. So I'm gonna get out of the car now, and we'll fire it up, right? Like, what else is there to do? Okay, so we got a little fuel. I'm not gonna put that much fuel in it. So the batteries seem okay. Kevin Scroth here with a good question. He goes, Dimitri, what's the best RS4 to look for? Okay, that is a very good question. So there are many models of the RS4. Are you talking about the RS4-2 or the RS4-3? So the one with the shaft drive like this, right? They're always called the RS4-3 or sometimes just called the Nitro 3. Anything with the 3 is good. So the best one to look for is the one with the G3.0 engine. It'll obviously be like the last run of that whole generation. You're gonna be looking for anything with the G3.0, okay? Shit, it's raining. Okay, let's give it a couple minutes again. It's raining pretty good right now, actually. Yeah. It's a little bit rainy. Hold on, guys. We got 120 people in the stream right now. I want to say thank you guys for being here on Monday NitroGang Live. You know, this show will probably be the longest running weekly show on YouTube. So I want you guys to understand, no matter what is going on in life, no matter how bad I feel, no matter what trolls tries to destroy me, okay, there's going to be a show you can count on, and that will be the Monday NitroGang Live show with me. Okay, and sometimes some special guest hosts, like Mike Nieves, of course. All right. Okay. Green Bear 39 goes, Happy Monday. That's right. So, it looks like the rain is letting down, guys. Don't you worry. I will be going as soon as the rain lets down. You see right here on the car? I'm not making this up, dudes. Dudes. Do you see this rain? Look at the rain. It's sickening. All right. The Nitro will be fine. You know, it's just me. I can't get sick, bro. If I get sick, I don't get that many sick days at work, okay? My main sponsor doesn't care about RC. They care about me going to work. And they care about me pushing that keyboard, okay? I type very fast. All right. Ezra Dalton goes, I'm saving up for a Roven. So, you know, a lot of people I've been talking to lately are getting those Rovens. And there's nothing wrong with it. But I want you guys to understand. You're watching other people's channels. They'll never tell you things like, bro, be careful. You gotta get a failsafe. Make sure you look where you're running. Make sure not to have a runaway. These are like, these cars, the gas RCs, they're fun. But, you know, the thing is, there's a lot of liability. You know, I had one crash, and guys, I still have not forgiven myself over that crash. It was Red Cat's mistake, but it was also my mistake. Okay. Yeah. So, Brian Schumann says he has 4 videos on YouTube. You know what, bro? I'm going to make sure I try to look up your videos later on, okay? You've been a long-time supporter of this channel. And, honestly, I love other small channels. Like, oh, the rain. The rain is sickening. Look at this. It's freaking wet. Oh, whole hand is wet over here now. Guys, let's give it a couple seconds. I'm still going to go try to start it. Don't you worry. I didn't try to troll you. You know, it's just the rain. Like, I can't control the rain, okay? Okay? Yeah, you don't want... So, the thing is, these are, I'm pretty sure, waterproof receivers. But, you know, the amount of money I spent on this, like, pretty much no donations will ever overcome. In this case, like, for today. So, it's really a conservation of my own resources as well, you know? I'm not gonna go do things just because people tell me to do, you know? I like to always think what is the right thing to do at all times, you know? We're not gonna go to random skate parks and bash crap right away just because you can. Because fact is, you want to bash something? Hey guys, let me ask you a question. You want to bash something? Go to the store, buy some eggs, make yourself some eggs. Bash that egg on the pan, get some egg whites. You know, it's good for everybody, okay? You don't want to kill your RC, bro, okay? Trust me, all right? Honestly, people that do that, they do that for like the shock value. I don't see anything entertaining about it. Honestly, I look down upon it, all right? Okay. All right, gotta take it easy here a little bit. Okay, so the EPA for the brakes is too sickening. What I'm going to do, I'm going to lower the EPA a little bit. So Rick909 goes, you gave me advice. What did I say? I don't remember. Let me just, while we're talking, we're going to adjust the EPA. The brakes are too sickening. So what happens is, the reason you want to get a radio like this, you have proper EPA endpoint. EPA stands for endpoints, guys. Now, if I'm applying the brakes, notice how far this trim goes. It is sickening too far, okay? Yeah, Joe Hutchinson, I can't comment about that anymore. A guy almost tried to kill me, all right? He set me up and tried to kill me. Metaphorically speaking, of course, through YouTube, all right? I don't want that to get, you know, misappropriated. So, oh, Rick909 goes, I helped him buy a Nitro. We talked on Instagram. Yeah, man, you guys understand, like, I'm a supporter of, you know, if people ask me a question about what they should or shouldn't buy, I'll give them proper advice. I'll give them the good, and I'll give them the bad. Like, I've told many times to people, like, you know, when they ask me, should I buy this? Because the reality is, people think that, you know, oh, you're going to buy a RC here. They're all fixable. They're all good. But if you don't have the experience and, like, the mindset of if it's bad, then you won't be too upset. Like, you know, it's called, like, if you can't walk away from a deal, it's not very good. Always get ready to walk away. It's not your first, it's not your last deal. You know, years ago, I used to be a car dealer, right? Like, you know, sold brand new cars. And in the auto industry, you know, you see people getting attached to cars. They make emotional purchasing decisions. And guess what? Those people have very bad credit. You know, get ready to walk away. This goes for your girlfriend, not your wife, because you're actually legally bound to your wife. So you can't just walk away from your wife, right? Okay. And so let me check the adjust the EPA. Shit, it's sickening rain outside. I'm gonna figure something out. Don't worry. Hold on. While we're doing this, we're gonna go to EPA. How you like the NitroGang advice, guys? Get ready to walk away, unless it's your wife, because then she'll take you to the cleaners. Okay, our current legal system is set up to basically benefit them. Who would have thought, right? Okay, so channel 2, we're gonna go to channel 2. Yeah, so all right, so I'm going to do EPA of 60%. So check this out. So we got 60% EPA on the max brake. All right, it's kind of hard to see now, but basically, this is the kind of stuff you got to test while driving. Nah, it's still too much. We need less than that. We need like 55. Okay, yeah. What happens is, like, these servos are so powerful, they can legit, like, you know, destroy your car blinkages. So it's still, like, the brakes are super powerful. But I'm going to have to adjust this in a little while. I can't do this right now, guys. Clayton Dunlop goes, I need a legit RC drift car. Bro, I got some good advice for you, okay? You want to go drift? You could drift with pretty much any 10 scale Nitro chassis will drift. It doesn't matter. You just need like a proper 4-wheel drive system like this. You can get any Nitro 4-wheel drive, any electric, it doesn't matter. You know, with really bad tires or like plastic tires, you could drift anything. Now, the thing is, some people think drifting is like, you know, those Arma videos with the infraction. The thing is that I don't call that drifting. I call that power sliding. Now, I have some very, very good drift videos, guys. And it's actual drifting where you can drift around yourself while you're sitting on the floor. I know you guys have seen those videos, okay? I know you have. That's drifting. What Arma calls drifting, that's power sliding. Like, those are still rubber tires. You're basically power sliding at high speeds, okay? They want you to drift that right into a pole, okay? That way, they could sell you a diff, and they could sell you some more parts, okay? Then Y goes, are you on Father Cap? That's the local road over here, okay, guys? It's a military war hero. Father Capodanno was a World War II priest, okay? Awesome dude. And yes, I am on Father Capodanno, bro. Why not, okay? There's nobody here. You could do RC videos anywhere, guys. I got nothing to worry about. All right. So it's raining pretty hardcore right now, guys. You could see it on the window. Like, this is not good. You know, me personally, I don't care about like the car. Well, the car will be fine. This is waterproof. Like, nothing's gonna happen to it. Guys, I don't care about stalking as long as it's not my third ex-girlfriend, okay? The third and maybe the sixth. I do not want the third and the sixth ex-girlfriends to stalk me. Now, like my third to last, maybe my second ever in life, you're going, babe, show up, babe. Do it. Come right here. You know, I'll clear the seat up for you. Go sit in the car. But those other ones, guys, don't tell them where I am. You know, I don't call them. They don't call me. That's kind of how we get along at these points in life, you know? All right. So, put a gyro on my EVO Plus. So, yes, actually, Michael and Zatari over here with some physics. He goes, power sliding occurs after the apex. So Team Associated used to have a car called the Apex. It was a 10 scale Nitro. It's kind of like the replacement to the TC3. Okay. Now, we're going to wait a couple minutes, guys. You know, I could start on my car, but then I'm going to get, like, you know, smoke inhalation. We don't want that because that will severely lower the lifespan of me. Okay. Yeah. AJ Fresh 35 is in the house. How you doing, my dude? Guys, go to AJ Fresh 35's YouTube channel. Man, he has some sickening, you know, nice short videos. He ran a gas rampage empty in the snow. He has the Nitro bullet. Guys, he ran them in the freaking snow like it wasn't even snowing. You know, I bet if he was here in the car, he'd be like, bro, it's not raining. Get out of the car and start this Nitro. You would say that, bro. I know you would say that. So the thing is, you know, I'm not going to start in the car because, like, you know, basically nitro fuel is known to cause cancer. Okay? So, drifting is so chill and my little man loves it. Goes Clayton Dunlop. Yeah, man. There's nothing like a nice slow drift. Yeah. Yeah, Ezra Dalton goes, drop a like on this stream. Well, like or no like, I'm going to be here with Nitros on every Monday. Like, that's just what's going to happen, okay? I do it for you, I do it for me, and I do it for the Nitros, guys. All right? It looks like the rain is letting up. Whoa, sickening rain. Sickening rain. Yeah. Al Curry goes, everything causes cancer in California. Actually, you're partially right about that. That is because California has a very good, strict regulatory body. You know, I've watched some shows about the marketing of Coca-Cola products, and it appears that the formulation of the Coca-Cola soft drink beverage in California is different than the rest of the states in America. It turns out the agent they use to create that caramel-style color is a known carcinogen. Okay, California cares about known carcinogens. All right, so freaking sickening rain. Okay, guys, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do something a little crazy. You want me to actually do a little craziness right now? We're gonna go outside to a park. We're gonna find some kind of covering. We're gonna fire this thing up. Okay, we're gonna drive to it right now. If the rain won't stop, we will go where there is no rain. Are you ready? I say, Nitro Gang, are you ready? Let's do it. All right, buckle up. We're gonna go find some place. Like I said, at the end of the day, we're gonna fire this up. We're gonna drive right now, guys. Let's do it. Yeah, we're doing it. Reverse. Let's roll. All right. We're gonna find some place. Oh, can't see that well. Okay. Lights are on. Lights are on. Let's roll, guys. Who would have thought that this is what we're gonna do today? Shit, not me. I didn't think this at all. All right. So I'm basically like by a beach right now. By basically I mean I'm at an actual beach right now. Okay, this is not far away from the RC track that I do my videos. I am the only person here. That goes without saying. Now, probably no one will be there, okay? Maybe there's usually a couple homeless people, okay? I will admit that. There's a couple homeless people, but right now there's absolutely zero homeless people. Okay, I gotta back up. Can't see shit, actually. Whoa, sickening rain, guys. All right. I'm gonna have to run really fast. Hold on. We're backing up. These are all handicap spots, right? Okay. Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna park. I'm parking, guys. Get ready. Are you ready? So I'm basically by a giant fishing pier. All right. Whoa, sickening rain. Now, I'm gonna have to run pretty fast. Let me make sure I got everything in the bag here. Got my radio, we got this, we got that. We're gonna take the lights. We got the roto start. Guys, this is the kind of stuff you're not gonna see on anybody's channel, all right? It's pretty sickening rain outside. Okay. I'm getting ready. Now, will I be able to, well, the lighting, there's lighting there, so the lighting will be okay. Screwdriver, John Goodwin goes, don't forget the screwdriver. So I actually don't even need a screwdriver, I'll be honest with you. I'll be able to kick their ass if anything goes down. I was basically a black belt. So, but of course, sometimes when you produce a sickening tuning screwdriver, which I always have, you'll be fine. All right, I'm about to get ready to run. Let's get the fuel bottle. Guys, are you enjoying the adventure? Oh, sickening rain. Oh, it's a freaking thunderstorm out here. It's a freaking thunderstorm. That's the kind of stuff I do. It's gonna be going down. All right. I'm going to have to turn off the lights. The quality should still be okay, but guys, don't you worry. We're gonna fire this up. I don't care what's gonna go down. Shit's gonna go down today. Okay, I got my bag, it's a waterproof bag. Oh, the car is moving from the rain. Do you guys see this rain? Oh my God. Do you see the wind gusts? This might be a little much, man. I don't know. Guys, what do you think? I got it in me? Okay, hold on. Do I got it in me is the question. Hold on. All right. Yeah, we're gonna do what it takes. We're gonna dress up. We're gonna dress warm. I don't mean dress up. This ain't some fruit channel, okay? There's no fruit channels on here. It's a NitroGang channel. We're gonna put on a sweater. I'm gonna put on a sweater and we're gonna run for our life. I'm actually a little bit far away right now from where I have to go. All right. Yeah. Yeah, Brian Schumann, I'm gonna do it. We're getting to it. Ugh. Sickening. Truly sickening what I have to do now. Well, when you make a promise, you gotta make it happen. All right? I said I'm gonna fire it up. And pretty much the only one here. We're gonna fire it up. There we go. NitroGang is always prepared, guys. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to come to this other side. We'll take the phone, the camera, and we'll take the car. Give me a second. So we'll leave the chain here because I legit can't run with it. I'm gonna have to run pretty fast. All right. So hold on a second. I'm gonna turn the light off. I'm still here, don't you worry. All right, I'm still here. You cannot get rid of the NitroGang or the dedication. All right. We got the car. Oh my goodness. Oh, whoa, almost broke my door. Did you see that? Oh my God. I don't know, guys. This is... Did you see what just happened? It almost broke my door. Oh my God. So actually what I'm worried about is the wind. Hold on a second, guys. Whoa. Is my Prius door okay? Yeah, the door closes. I almost broke through the freaking door. Okay. All right, guys. What's up, Matty Nitro? So, we're gonna stick on... I'm hoping the quality will be okay. Hold on. I got a special wind device. The problem is, like, there's gonna be wind. Yeah, Prius almost took off. It's a freaking hurricane outside. All right. Okay. I'm still gonna go. Don't you worry. I didn't give up. Okay. Okay, I'm not scared of the wind. I honestly don't give a shit. I just want the quality of the audio to be good. So I'm gonna get out there. Don't you worry. Let me put on my special audio filtering high-end muff device. Max Grit towards the new door. Bro, that honestly scared me. I thought it was gonna break the door. Thank you for that donation, bro. Hold on, guys. We're gonna go outside right now. I gotta put on my special audio device over here. It's a special wind device, okay? Let me do this while we're here. Kevin Scroth, that's right. So hold on a second. We're gonna go outside. I don't give a shit. We're gonna start this up. I just want the audio to be good. All right. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hold on. I gotta put on my audio wind muff, so they say. We shall see. Okay. Old and slow, how you doing? I'm just in a hurricane right now trying to run a Nitro, you know. Otherwise, I'm fine. There's really nothing else going on. Okay. I'm almost ready. I'm just getting prepared. I gotta take stuff in my hands now. We're going. Yeah, guys, don't worry. I won't die. Pretty much only the legal system can kill you in this country. All right? Or the wind. All right. We're going. Hold up. I'm going to get out of the car and we're going to run. Oh, don't worry, guys. I'm here. I just got to get my stuff ready. Freaking sickening weather today. Oh, my goodness. What do you think about that? Can't even close the door. Ah! Oh my God. I barely closed that door. Oh. The stuff I do for the Nitro Gang. We're gonna fire it up. Nothing else matters. It's like that song by, what was it, Nirvana? I think Nirvana. Oh my God. Can barely hold the camera steady here. The wind is trying to blow my hat away too. So guys, we're basically at a beach right now, okay? I go to the beach in a hurricane, all right? This is a fishing pier, legit fishing pier, goes all the way out. Oh my God. Guys, I'm doing this for you. Do you hear okay? It's probably super terrible audio right now. Do you hear okay? We're gonna do this quick. Please don't fly away, hat. Holy wind, I know. Okay, I'm gonna adjust it like this now. All right. Oh. Nah, guys, this is like 30-mile-per-hour wind over here. Sickening wind. Okay, we're gonna, how about this? Is this any better? All right. How's this? Is this any better? Very sickening. All right. started by the beach. This is the kind of stuff we gotta do. All right. Oh, can't hold the phone. The phone is about to fly away. Hold on, guys. I gotta protect you from the wind. Whoa, sickening over here. We're gonna go somewhere else. We're gonna go by the bathroom. It's probably gonna be a little smelly there, but it might not be windy because we're being blocked by a building. Guys, don't worry, I'm gonna do this. I said I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Nothing else matters. Okay, how's this? Less wind? You tell me if this is less wind. Is this less wind? Do you see what's going on? I'm basically right here, much better. I'm right near the men's bathroom, guys. Okay, it smells pretty bad. And we're gonna fire this thing up. Okay, are you ready? Okay. Sickening. Oh my God. All right. We're gonna make it go down. I wasn't playing around. Oh, this thing is crooked. No, it's okay, it's okay. All right, let me adjust this camera a little, guys. You tell me if the stream quality is okay, but this should be good. This should be like super minimal wind. I am by a toilet and there are people walking down the boardwalk in a hurricane, okay? Down with the Nitro. You know that song, Down with the Sickness? We're gonna fire this up right now. Okay, so what I gotta do, let me adjust this a little more, guys, for you. Okay, so let me figure this out. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay. So, here we go. What do you think about that view, Nitro Gang? The view is sickening or what? Man, my feet are halfway wet. We're gonna fire it up, don't you worry. Let's check the electronics. Sickening electronics. All right. Guys, I'm about to fire this up, all right? Wish me luck. I don't know what's gonna happen. This is the most sickening live stream ever. We do what it takes. Let's get them lights. Look at that light. I even brought the lights for us. Wow. Sickening, I know. Let's do it. Whoa. All right, we got some fuel. We're not gonna OD, we just gotta fire it up, guys, because, you know, Nitro Gang, I'm gonna prime it now. We'll do the prime job. Okay, I see fuel. I see fuel right here. Just take my word for it, I see it. Okay, okay. It's in there. We're gonna fire it up like this. You guys ready? Nitro Gang, got a question for you. Do you smell? No. Well, the Nitro Gang is cooking. All right. All right, so far no cops next to me. All right. I'm gonna stick this sumbitch sideways and we're gonna do it. Okay. Let's do it. I don't know what's gonna happen myself, guys. It's gonna fire, I can feel it. Guys, sickening. What do you think about that, Nitro Gang? We fired it up. I knew we could do it. Check that out. Nice and rich. Nice and rich, baby. Look at that steering. I want to drive, but it's raining, guys. I want to drive. Oh, Manuel Maldonado. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Manuel. I want to drive. But it's raining, guys. Look at the weather. It's sickening weather. But you cannot kill the Nitro. Even the brakes are phenomenal. Sickening. All right, we're gonna do a little boardwalk. Should we do it? A little boardwalk ride? I don't know, guys. Oh, you know what? My steering is reversed, actually. Hold up a second. I got steering on the wrong channel. Back, hold on. Always adjust your radio like this in case you have a runaway. Guys, the idle is killer. What's up, Turok? It's sickening. Hold on, guys. I gotta adjust my reverse. The reverse trim. No, hold on. Hold on, 1 second. All right, here we go. Channel 2, reverse, okay. I had the wrong steering setup. Oh man, full speed, baby. All right, we're gonna do a short little run. Guys, it's legit sickening rain right now. Do you understand what I am actually doing? No one is gonna do this crazy stuff like me. Sickening. Look at that richness. Whoa. We got crazy richness. Look at that. You want to hear that 2-speed? Is that what you want to hear? People want to hear the 2-speed. In fact, I do not know if it works or not. So we will check it for all of us, guys. Wait for it. Okay, you guys ready? Motor is super nice. Oh my God. Not hot at all. Incredible. All right. You ready? Super rich, unbelievable. Watch this. NitroGang. Look at that return to idle. Unbelievable, so nice. 2-speed, baby, I heard it. Oh, wow. Sickening. Look at that. Oh my God. Guys, this thing is incredible. I'm in love. Will you marry me? Just playing around, guys. Sickening. What do you think about that? Unbelievable. The motor. God. Look at what I'm about to do. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? I'm gonna lick the motor while it's running. Hey. It's running great, baby. What do you think about that, guys? Sickening. It's gonna run out of fuel in a little bit. Guys, we're gonna let it idle now, okay? Unbelievable Nitro. Certified lick test, that's right. It's going to run out of fuel soon. You want to do a little drifter-rooney? Someone wants to do a drifter-rooney, huh? You want to drift? We're going to run out of fuel right now. Hold on. What'd you think about that boardwalk run? Wow! Did you see that idle? Incredible. Cyclone, that's right. You don't even need to go to Brooklyn, guys. The 2-speed is incredible. We're gonna run out of fuel here in a little bit, all right? That's right, Kevin Scroth. This is why you need a Nitro RS4-3. Because you cannot ever kill it. I'm waiting for it to run out of fuel. Okay, it even runs out of fuel. Super beautiful. Guys, this might have been the craziest stream I've ever done. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Gotta catch my breath. Guys, this might be the craziest stream I've done in a long time. Okay? It's a freaking hurricane outside. I was licking nitro engines. We ran this on a completely wet boardwalk. You know why? We did it for the NitroGang. Thank you all for that donation. Everybody, Manuel Maldonado, everybody. Thank you for being here. The wind, you know, the rain, the cold, me being hungry. None of it could kill the HPI Nitro. Okay? None of it. Now, give me a second here. What do you think about that? All right, so in the back over there, we got Verrazano Bridge. Like about a $18 toll, very, very expensive. Oh, Sean Q, thank you for that donation. You go sickening. $20 donation, thank you, Sean Q. I do it for the NitroGang, by the way. It passed the lick test. Guys, let me tell you this. If you can lick your nitro motor after hitting the 2-speed like 50 times while drifting on the wet boardwalk, you got yourself an awesome nitro. Like, and the Arma gang, like, they want to talk about gearing options. Give me a freaking break. You don't need no gearing options. You know what you need? You need a 2-speed, baby. Okay? That is what you need. Guys, I recorded this whole video right by the bathroom. Okay? You see that? New York City public bathrooms are some of the worst places you could actually ever be in. Okay? But if you want to make a stream happen, some of the stuff you gotta do, all right? 2-speed baby, says Jesus Valdez. Thank you, bro. You can't kill a nitro, that's right, says Savage Dave's RC. All right, guys, let me catch my breath here a little bit. We'll do a little recollection. And then I gotta run back to my Prius because, you know, I'm basically standing by a bathroom wall right now, you know, protecting all of us from the wind. What did you think about this HPI? It's incredible, right? It's incredible. Like, now, that engine, guys, rated at 2.2 horsepower. Off the chicks goes for a good time called the NitroGang. Jesus Valdez says this deserves Taco Bell. I'll tell you this. If I didn't come prepared with proper jackets and sweaters, I would not be very happy right now. Now, guys, let me show you around where I am right now, just a little bit, you know, just for fun. Sean Q, thank you, bro. He goes, runs great. Yes, the first Nitro that I've bought in a long time without a seized motor, right? So over there, that is the fishing pier. Now, if anybody wants, I could run onto it right now, but it's going to be super, super windy, okay? It's going to be super windy. Bubble RC Shed goes, can you break in a nitro engine in cold weather? Really, it has nothing to do with weather. Like, a lot of people think that you need to have like some super premium heat ratings. That's like for high-end engines. The typical RTR engine, you could start them up anytime. Guys, I broke in my Savage when the video comes out. It was like maybe 50, 40 degrees or something outside. Like, it don't matter. Like, as soon as the engine fires up, it runs fine. These are not like Nova Rossi engines, you know, that go out of business almost right away. So, that's right. AJ Fresh breaks in his RCs at -5 degrees, he said. That's right, bro. He lives in freaking Alaska. Okay? AJ Fresh over here. I've seen his videos. He runs them in the snow all the time and they're fine. Max grit -5. Yeah, it happens, bro. Okay, let's turn off the RC. So, yeah, it's not even really that wet. Like, these chassis, they really do not kick up a lot of water on them when they're running. Okay? What do you guys think about that? Sickening, right? Dude, even my, like, factory standard, like, radio settings that I just put in, you can't kill it. Like, that was on-the-spot radio installation. Okay? So, guys, I'm going to run to the car now again, actually. Give me a second here. I'm going to collect all my stuff. It's all pretty much wet right now. Let me... Oh, sickening oils everywhere. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to show you right now. Gizmo RC, thank you for stopping by, bro. Okay, let me put all my stuff away. Oh, man. This whole thing is wet, but it don't matter. It's just surface water, you know? Surface water, baby. All right, guys. The stream ain't over. I might start up the other Nitro. Actually, probably not. But let me get all this stuff. Oh, my goodness. Not easy right here. Not easy. Okay. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take this. We're going to take this. We're going to run to the car together. You guys ready to run? We're going to run with the NitroGang. That's how we do it in here. All right. Whoa! Let's roll. Okay, by run, I mean walk. Walk briskly. Sickening stairs over here. Let's not fall. By the way, like years ago, you remember when that Pokemon game was popular? All these kids used to collect right over here and do like that stupid Pokemon catching game right around the circle. There were a ton of kids looking at their phones trying to collect Pokemon. Yeah, I'm serious. It was super sickening. I laughed at them all the time. Hold on, guys. Got to get back in the car. It's windy. Whoa! Hurricane winds out here. Oh my God. Almost killed the piss door again. Ah! Ah! Oh, hold on. Oh. I barely made it, guys. Oh my God. Oh, sickening. Oh. Okay, let me adjust the lights. What'd you think about that? Oh. Let me set up everything I had here. Basically just threw everything back in the Prius as you know. Oh, that's me. Hold on. Yeah, that's right, bro. Go Fast RC, thank you for recognizing facts. No one else will do this. Okay? All right, let me adjust this. Oh. Oh, we got a little malfunction over here. It looks like the LED light broke. Well, that's going to cost me a lot of money. Oh, it's quite pissing right here. I'm very angry. You know what? I'm not even going to get Taco Bell today because I got to buy another freaking light now. Well, quite sickening what just happened. I might be able to pop this back. So sickening. But guys, when you want to do on-the-spot videos like I'm doing, hold on. Let me put you over here, guys. When you're doing on-the-spot videos like I do, you never know what's going to happen. Sometimes you have collateral damage. This is one of those times. Okay, so this LED board might be pretty much shit now. Oh my God, the car is shaking, guys. Hold on, let me put this back. We'll just check out the board itself. Sickening. Oh man, guys, for those of you that just came, watch this video later. Crazy stuff went down. I surprised myself, guys. All right, let's see if the LED board works. It might not, I don't know. It might short circuit later. Oh, whoa, super bright, bro, calm down. Okay, all right. So the board still works. Oh, let me show you what I'm talking about. So this is what we got going on, all right? You see the lighting setup in this car? It's sickening. There was a crazy wind just now. Oh man. Okay. Gremlins. Well, I'm more like NitroGang serial killers, but okay. I'm gonna see if I can fix this at home. If not, we're gonna use this as a frisbee. Okay, we're gonna be like, frisbee that shit, guys. Frisbee. So now that we're back in a car, we could have a little nice, safe discussion. Okay, actually, I gotta put the heater on. I'm kind of broke right now. Okay. All right. Luckily, this car uses almost no gas to run the heater. Let me say thank you for all of the people that donated. Some crazy stuff went on today. Thank you, 1541C. And by the way, thank you for being a channel member as well, okay? Yeah, man, this surprised me. Guys, I did not run this before today, all right? And the guy that gave it to me, like, I don't know if he was a Nitro guy or not, to be honest with you. He told me he's running electrics these days, okay? So basically, let me just tell you, we rescued a Nitro, okay? We rescued a Nitro, guys. Jersey Jason Gas RC, right, bro? The Prius, man. You gotta love this car, man. People hate on it all the time, but like, when I went to pick... Guys, the wind is shaking the car right now. Oh my God. Whoa! Stuff just fell in the car. Oh, that was just my light. John Sims, how you doing? Nitro 911. Guys, there should be a reality show called Nitro 911, where basically you call me up, right? You call me up and I come rescue your Nitro. It will be a hit freaking show on television, okay? A hit show. You know how today there are shows with these guys that go to like, what do they go to, like container terminals or something? Containers, and they buy like containers full of crap they don't know about? What's better than a guy like me, sickening guy with Taco Bell in his hand, and a Nitro head shirt, well, you know, it's right here, showing up and fixing your Nitro, bro. In fact, I could fix all RCs, actually. It isn't even about Nitros. I can fix all electrics, no problem. All right. Ryan goes, come to California. Bro, in California, we're going to have to be fixing people's ATVs as well, you know what I'm saying? Because the ATV life is hardcore. I used to travel to California years ago. I actually love that culture. I know a lot of people from this channel are leading their best Nitro life out there, okay? Yeah, make it a series on your channel, Goals Bubbles RC Shed. You know what? It's not a bad idea. I work on a lot of people's Nitros, but, you know, sometimes the stuff is not that entertaining, you know, to watch. Like, repairing stuff is a little bit specific type of stuff to do. It's not for everybody. But if, let's say, you know that dumbass show on MTV, pretty much every single one, or VH1, you know, Teen Moms, you know, Buried Alive, all those A&E shows, every single A&E show, what would be better than like a dude like me that could talk for like 2 to 3 hours about one topic? Repairing RCs. Nothing. Okay? The only thing is I don't really want to work in a lot of Kyo shows because they were always sickening. Okay? That's right. Yeah. Kevin Scroth right here. So, what do you guys think? Did we find ourselves a good one or what? Okay. Yes, Jesus Valdez goes. He also saved his RS4-3 Plus from an electric owner. Bro, you are doing the NitroGang God's work. Okay, let me tell you right now. Go Fast RC, see you later. He goes, I gotta go back to homework. Well, bro, you gotta make sure you do your homework. Because in the future, you gotta have money to buy used Nitros like all of us, okay? That's right. Guess what? I did my homework in school. But unfortunately, I live in a Democrat city. All my hard work, only a little bit paid off. Okay, a little bit. I gotta say like a little bit. Not too much, but like a little bit. All right? So, yes, Bubbles RC Shed. He said it's a keeper. Guys, I am honestly amazed by like these Savox servos, okay? I have never had Savox servos like in my life. Very, very sickening, my dudes. The question is, if I drive like this to Taco Bell, you guys want to come with? I don't know. It's a little bit weird. I don't know if you're allowed to drive with like in-car lighting like this. Does anybody know? Does anybody have any law enforcement affiliation? Okay. Whoa. Sickening now. It's hot now in the car. Yeah. Oh, okay. Guys, later on, you know, I'll make sure all of this is solid. I'm going to like put hot glue here. We'll install like a proper whatever the hell, you know. And gonna make this Nitro super great again. Super, super great again. Sergio M says, let's find out about driving with a car in the light. So the thing is, there's so many coppers here. I don't really want to find out. Okay? I don't want to find out at all. Okay? Actually, I told the coppers a long time ago, don't call me and I won't call you. And so far we have had a fairly good, reliable standing agreement on them never calling me. All right? Oh, by the way, the other day I got something in the mail right here. So you guys, let me give you a little interesting information, I guess, you know. So I ordered a part from Amazon. I think this was like an Amazon hobby store or something like that, right? So you guys know I'm working on, what car am I working on? Oh yeah, the Schumacher, right? The Schumacher. I have no, Max Grid goes, he loves the response time on the servo. I gotta tell you, I have never had a servo that fast, bro. This blew me away. Like sickening, blew me away. So I ordered a fuel tank, okay, on Amazon. Do you guys want to see the fuel tank? Like, this must be the ultra eco low profile fuel tank, because I don't think fuel tanks could fit in an envelope like this. So this is the fuel tank they sent. Are you ready? I'm gonna have to return this, obviously. So this is the fuel tank they sent me. It's a clutch bell. So this clutch bell apparently is a fuel tank. Very sickening. So let me see what the packing materials here say, you know. So my address is here, but you know, we're not gonna basically, I'm gonna look at it myself. Hold on. I'm gonna show you right here, guys, just so you understand. I'm not lying. I'm gonna show you. Oh man, I gotta hide this a little bit. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna fold this. Hold on. I'm gonna show you the packing material. Are you ready? Thing is, I got a couple haters by now, you know, like, so, all right, let me show you right now what they mean by fuel tank. So this is the clutch bell they sent me, right? Now, let me see. Take a look over here on top. Now read this right here. Does this say fuel tank? Because this says fuel tank to me. Does it say fuel tank? Do you see it? It says fuel tank, right? Yeah. Let me, yeah, right there. You could see the fuel tank. Sickening. So by fuel tank, they must have used an adjective, right? I don't know if they took grammar that well. This is not a fuel tank. Okay, this is a clutch belt for 18 tooth extra tough. I don't even know what this is, but it doesn't really matter. I need a freaking fuel tank for my Schumacher. Okay, I want you guys to know that there are nitro projects going on in the background at all times. All right, at all times basically. So I need a fuel tank for that. So I figured, let me get a the old Traxxas Stampede fuel tank. So this is actually a part number here for the fuel tank with primer. Okay, so that is the old Traxxas Stampede, the original Stampede fuel tank with the primer. You know, because I like the primers, you know, like the prime job. You can't kill a good prime job, right? And if just ask off the chick, she'll tell you all about the prime job. So yes, guys, sickening fuel tank right here. It's no big deal. Am I upset? No. You know why? Because the 2-speed shifts, we didn't have a runaway, and you cannot kill a nitro. Okay? Bomb Boy goes, innovative fuel tank. Yeah, bro. Super innovative. Like, by the way, that whole like little video we just did now with like me, you know, running, yelling, doing the whatever, that was, what was it like about? Oh my God, the wind is sickening. That was about half a tank of fuel. So, you know, I like these HPI small block motors. Like personally, 2.2 horsepower, you saw how well it idled. Like it blew me away. Now guys, I might have said this before. I did record the whole pickup video on this, okay? So don't miss that. You know, just because I'm doing a live on it now, that's because I wanted to do it on the spot. You know, it's raining. I ran across a freaking beach right now, almost, you know. Recorded a video by the freaking New York City public bathroom. Sickening. Things are going down, guys. Things are going down, all right? Anyways, maybe a couple more minutes. I'll stay here, give you guys 5 minutes. Any final questions? You know, I appreciate you all spending your time with me. And Kevin Scroth says, would you ever sell one of your Nitros? So the reality is, yes, I would. But the thing is, I don't really need to sell them. The thing is, you know, I like them a lot, you know. Like, I actually just, you saw, I licked this and I asked it to marry me, right? Like, you saw that. I asked it to marry me and then I licked it. So I actually love them a lot, you know, platonically speaking, of course. But the thing is, if I sell one, it's like, well, I gotta buy another one. You know what I mean? Yeah. Bubbles our sea shed goes, let's do a Taco Bell run. So the thing is, like, I'm actually a little bit far away from Taco Bell right now. I'm gonna go after this video. You know, I don't want to risk it here with the local cops. Like, if something happens with the coppers and they pull you over, you know, I have the license, I have registration, I have insurance, obviously handy right away. But the thing is, they'll try to screw you. They'll screw you without paying for Taco Bell first. And then I don't want to get involved with that. You know, like, you know, other RC YouTubers. Okay, we're not gonna get into other. What matters is you, and what matters is me and all of us. Let's not worry about the rest. Let's worry about ourselves and making Nitro great again. Let me give you a couple updates, guys. The Savage break-in will be soon. All right? Yeah. Turn your lights off when you're driving, goes Kevin Scrow. The thing is, it'll be super dark in here. Like, it'll be impossible to see. The other thing is, here in New York City, which is, you know, a very, very democratic state, we have employees that believe they should be earning about triple to quadruple what they actually earn. So I tried to schedule an oil change the other day for this Prius, right, guys? I need a freaking oil change, actually. My maintenance required light is on, and I do need an oil change. It's been about 8,000 miles. What's up, JCL Castellan? So let me tell you what the fact is. The next oil change appointment at a real Toyota dealership, 2 months away. 2 months. Before all of this, you know, unemployment and COVID stuff started happening, you used to be able to get an oil change appointment the next day. And now, 2 months. You know what that means? That means you have a bunch of people not working. Now, are there no positions available? Kevin Scroth goes, it's exactly like New Jersey. Yeah, bro, so I understand. You know how it is. Like, dude, an actual Toyota service center. Like, we're talking not a local shop. 2 months for a basic oil change appointment. You know, like, it's sickening. Just, you know, the thing is, like, back when we had the unemployment, you know, some people want to say, hey, man, don't rain on their parade. Let them make the money. The problem is, let me tell you the problem with like the way the economy works. There are limited resources and limited income streams. If you all of a sudden give people a whole bunch of, you know, basically free money, right? What are they going to do? Those people will now use that money to demand goods and services. Now, at the end of the day, what that will do is drive up inflation. Yes, Nitro Freak, I'm glad you agree. Yes. So what happens is they have just created a situation where we're going to have extreme inflation. Now, you know, I studied economics, finance, accounting, management, business, marketing in school, right? Multiple degrees, of course, you know, from the NitroGang University, that is. So positions are available and nobody wants to work. The fact is, back when the government was adding like close to 2,500 in extra unemployment for the foreign viewers out there, in America, the government added about $2,400 worth of additional unemployment benefits on top of state coverage. Okay. Hold on. A pain in the bass with the donation goes, do they make a waterproof servo box for the Savage? No. So the Savage does not have a waterproof servo box, but the thing is, well, the batteries are exposed unless you get a hum pack, but the servos are waterproof. So the servos in a Savage are waterproof. You shouldn't have a problem. So back to the issue with the unemployment, and I have a lot of friends that are, very, very liberal. I wouldn't say I'm a liberal or a conservative or like any kind of far left or far right. I'm basically in what benefits the most of the people, but is also sustainable point of view. And when the government prints a bunch of money and gives it away for free, what actually happens is severe inflation, right? Because guess what? The amount of services and goods haven't changed, right? Like the amount of, let's say, I don't know, batteries on the market. It's still the same amount of batteries on the market, but now let's say that consumer has more money. That consumer will spend that money on the same finite amount of, let's say, batteries. What you wind up having is inflation. Actually, what happened is, and some people say, oh, I don't care, let them have the money. The thing is, the government actually screwed all of us, okay? They screwed all of us. Do you want to know how? Because, I basically have more or less a fixed income, right? Like, job-wise, right? They don't give you more money because they feel like giving you more money. Your salary is your fixed income. You guys understand what I'm saying? So when you have basically fixed salary income, we're not including like raises or nothing like that. We're talking like contractual income, right? Like you work for a company, you have a contract, that's your salary, that's it. You put in your hours, that's your salary. The problem is when you have inflation of, let's say, 5 to 10%, your buying power, which is the consumer price index, is actually shit. So actually, by all these people getting all of this free money and the government bailing out a bunch of companies that should have failed, on their own naturally, they took your money away from you, okay? They took your money and now made it more or less valueless, okay? Now, what do you think about that? Okay, that is the fact. And I'll be honest with you, a lot of my liberal friends, they'll be like, bro, why do you care about, like, these people getting unemployment? Let them have it. Like, let them live their best unemployment life. The thing is, it's not about that. Like, I'm not jealous about them, even though some people might claim I am, some particular YouTuber claimed I'm jealous. I don't give a shit. The thing is, they have actually devalued the money that you currently make today. Okay, so if my job goes and gives us a 2 to 3% raise, actually they should be giving us a 10 to 15% raise. So the thing is, a lot of people won't discuss these elements because they'll be labeled like, a hater or why you care about that. The thing is, it matters. Government monetary policy matters, okay? It affects everybody. My property taxes are sky high, okay? What's the government gonna do? It seems that their only response to, periods of recession is to give away money. That has actually been the response of the government since about the Great Depression, right? Like since the 1930s, since the Great Depression. And now, this is just a basic example. When I go to Taco Bell in a little while from now, guys, I guarantee you the wait per car will be about 5 minutes per car because they legit have no people working there. Nitro Dude 359 goes, this is the economics segment. Guys, we all need to understand like basic economics. The thing is, the classic line of there's no such thing as a free lunch is a fact. So the other day I was watching, a recent study that came out from MIT, right? Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Pretty much highly reliable first-hand source. And they concluded that by the year 2040, all of the current markers of, let's say, unemployment, production, pollution, rates of disease, they will all come to a point where we will have basically the collapse of modern civilization. 2040. As long as the NitroGang doesn't collapse, we'll be okay. So the thing is, it's a cycle. We're seeing it now. What happened? This was like a mini cycle, supply chain issues. What happens then? Government prints money, gives it away. What happens then? People demand more goods and services. Supply chains can't keep up. What do? They price things much higher to discourage that, because they can, right? If you go to, let's say, a store, off the chicks goes, Karl Marx approves of your comments. So the thing is, I'm not a Marxist, but I understand where you're coming from. But the thing is, that is also not ideal at all. you know, let's get back to the topic here. What was I talking about? You go to, let's say, your local home goods store and you look at wood. Wood, the price of like lumber has gone up 80%. Now, these prices will get passed down to the home builders. They will get passed down to, homeowners. They will get passed down to everybody. Now, the thing is, if you have an 80% rise in the cost of some asset, and the employee, let's say me, doesn't have an 80% raise in income, well, guess what? They just took away 80% of your money, bro. And all of this is basically from the conversation of I cannot get a freaking oil change for my Prius for at least 2 months right now. Okay, you guys understand what I'm saying? It seems like a little pathetic thing. You might say to yourself, well, go to like some local oil change place. It isn't about that. Okay, if I wanted to get an oil change so desperately, I would. Nitro Freak here agrees with me. The thing is, it's a cyclical system, all right, and it's honestly a shame that people don't look at it this way today. Like the city that I live in, New York City, right? It's pretty famous for, well, education, I would say. There's a lot of universities here, okay? I went to a local CUNY school, like, I'm a graduate of the City University of New York system, twice, actually, 2 different degrees. So at that time, you had to pay for education, right? Higher education. It was not a privilege. Higher education was never seen as a privilege because you had to pay for it. There were only really 2 ways to get it paid for. You were extremely poor, in which case the government paid for you, or you had merit-based scholarships. Now, lucky for me, I had a merit-based scholarship, right? Based on good grades. So I had a scholarship, merit-based. Now, past couple years, all of university education, the 4-year undergraduate degree in New York City, we're talking over 500,000 students enrolled in schools. Free education. Free. No questions asked anybody. Now, you got to ask yourself, I'm a holder of this diploma, right? Did that devalue my education? Yes, it did. Okay. Did it also increase taxes drastically? Yes, it also did. Anyways, the world is changing and it's not that great, okay? Yeah. So I could continue talking about this forever, but some people care, some people don't, but it's good to understand the situation that we're all going to be in. So the question from Nitro Dude is, what degrees did I get? I graduated with a Bachelor of Science, 4-year Bachelor of Science in Accounting and Finance. And then I did, an MBA degree later on. So basically, you can call it like business, accounting, whatever. Basically in the financial sector services market. Financial services sector market. And these things, like, I'll be honest with you, back when I was in school, like regular school, we're talking public education, high school. Sergio says he cares. He likes all the hats I wear, including this hat. I like this too, okay? All right. The thing is, like, back when I was in high school, economics was offered as a special elective. That means basic economics was only taught to people that wanted to learn economics. Now, out of a school of maybe 3,000 students, there was 1 period in economics. So 30 people, okay? 30 people, guys, out of a school of 3,000. Well, there weren't 3,000 in senior year at that time, but let's say maybe, 800. So do the math. 30 over 800 was the proportion of people that actually cared about economics. Okay? Oh, off the chick says she will send me some German hats, Mercedes, Audi, and Porsche. You know what? Dude, I'll wear them, bro. I'll wear them. I'll do it, I'll do it. I don't care. Hat life, guys. So, coming back to, there's a lot of shows now where, I'm very eco-friendly. I drive a Prius. I do believe in, like, being as eco-friendly as possible. But the reality is, at the end of the day, nothing that you do matters. Because the clothes you wear, the dye used to make this chain, it's all made in third world countries with basically no pollution control, right? No pollution control. The entire rubber industry, we're talking insane, egregious acts towards humanity here. Egregious, okay? Learn that word. There's really nothing you can do. The thing is, if you want to treat those employees that are not even employees better, you're going to have to pay. You see this hat? This was a $10 hat, guys, from like a fast fashion store. Fast fashion is like H&M. It's basically any store like that you go in, you don't think much about clothes, you buy shit, you leave. All right, then you go to the food court at your mall. So there's nothing you could do. If you want those people to make a reasonable salary, like that we equate with reality, this would be a $60 hat. In which case, now me as the employee would have to make 5 to 6 times more money. So at the end of the day, you would actually be in the same exact situation. Do you understand? Like, fact is, the caste system, famous in India, the caste system. They have like levels of people in society. You have like the undesirables. Those are people that, are relegated to like working in, public services, like the worst of the worst, like cleaning bathrooms, cafeterias, whatever, where they don't interact with aristocratic members of society. Those people aren't allowed to intermarry. They're not allowed to hold an education or go to school. The thing is, these are practices that are worldwide, accepted worldwide. The reason is, if we don't have those people make hats like this, guys, then a person like all of us, in a first world country, if you're watching the stream, I assume you're in a first world country, probably have internet access, probably better than mine. Just kidding. I'm grateful for whatever we do have. You wouldn't be able to afford products like this, and that is the actual, yes, Nitro Freak says he used to work for Lockheed Martin. Bro, you're my hero. I've watched a lot of interesting documentaries on some pretty fascinating projects that Lockheed Martin has had. Okay, so the thing is, I even do beach cleanups, guys. I have videos where I've done beach cleanups. But you know what they do with all that garbage they collect? They put it on a garbage truck that gets about 2 miles per gallon on diesel. They ship it to a different country, to a different state, and they bury it in their landfill. They paid that state, like I think $2,000 to $3,000 per ton to ship it. This is all money that's collected through taxes. We as humanity can't even figure out how to get rid of freaking garbage. Like, dude, do you understand the problem that exists today? It's beyond like understanding, really. It's so multifaceted. Anyways, that's right. Off the Chicks goes, first world country has Wi-Fi and Facebook. Pretty much, yeah. That's right. Anyway, guys, just a little bit of a, yeah. Yeah, so just a little bit of a economics conversation. I'm sorry if I didn't respond to some of your comments. We're in the car live right now, streaming. And when I get home later on, the comments are loaded. I'll read through some of them, and I will know what you guys are saying. I just want you to understand. Yes, Orion goes, China rejected our recycling stuff. So yes, actually, we used to ship a lot of our, terrible recycling to China. The problem is only about 3% of the collected plastics are recyclable. Okay, 3%. 3%. We all want to feel good about recycling. But as the consumer, what you've actually done is put a piece of ungraded plastic into a bag and then hoped that the system, the chain, right, the recycling chain, you now hope that the recycling chain does their job and recycles it. Now, the problem with recycling is, many of you might know this, I don't know if you do, the amount of times you could actually recycle a product is highly limited. Now, for plastics, I think it's like 2 to 3 times. And then you have to have new material. For paper, it's limited also. For paper, recycling is also highly limited. So they have to bleach the paper when they recycle it. Then they have to, whatever. Basically, the industrial process of just recycling is insane in itself. People think, oh, you're going to recycle something and it just goes back to use. No. The amount of resources and energy and inputs put into just making that product usable again is insane. So actually, the only solution, you guys ready for this solution? The only solution is to use much less. There is no other solution. Recycling, not a solution. The only solution is using much less disposable goods. That's the only solution, guys. That is why I buy nitros that people don't know how to run because I'm basically recycling them for the Nitro gang, okay? And sooner or later, with or without me, this will pass on to somebody. It's just going to happen. Yes, Jake Rocher, he's right. We need a cradle to grave policy. The problem is there is no such policy, all right? There's really nothing you could do. As the consumer thinks they put some stuff in a trash bag with that dumbass green symbol that they made up, that was just made up by the recycling companies to make you feel good about yourself. You've actually done nothing, okay, at all. Even me doing beach cleanups, I talk about it. People are like, oh man, you're such a good person. Oh man, you care about the environment. They're retarded, guys. They don't understand that actually as a person, I did jack shit. Okay, all I did was take some stuff from a beach. I put it in a bag. Someone put the bag in a garbage truck and they shipped it to a different state. That is actually what happened. But we could all feel good about ourselves, right? We volunteered in the beach cleanup. Anyways, that is out of my control. And, you know, some of it is what's known as plausible deniability. This is the thing. You know, you've done your part and you expect other people to do their part. The thing is, there's no controlling those other groups. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying and listening to my little eco-economics rant, okay? Feel free to comment in the video. I'll respond back to you guys. Ryan, I am acknowledging your comments. Probably, all right? There's no way. There's just no getting rid of it. Look at the problems humanity has basically been facing with about 100 years worth of industrialization. Now, the USA is already, you know, an industrialized country. Now, you got to understand, all these other countries, let's say China, Vietnam, all of these other Chinas in, like, you know, the Pacific Rim countries, they're going to be going through their industrial revolution soon. And guess what they're going to be doing? They're going to be polluting exactly the same. And who are we to deny them that, right? Nobody. That is the cycle. That is the cycle. That's it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Joseph Watkins, bro. Thank you, bro. I got nothing else left to say. I'm hungry. I gotta go get some food. Thank you all, guys. Make Nitro great again. Buy yourself another Nitro. Now, HPI Savage Break-In video coming soon. I'm gonna be editing that tonight till about 2 a.m. in the morning, okay? Then I'm gonna go to sleep. We're gonna have a little dream about Nitro and Taco Bell. Wake up for work and then start it all over again. Congratulations. There's nothing to be sad about. This is just facts, right? People get sad about repetition. Nothing to be sad about. You're here. You have no choice but to be here. You can't get rid of yourself. You gotta do this, okay? We all gotta do this. It doesn't matter what you do. Keep doing it. Now for us, that's making Nitro great again. And it's never going to stop on this channel. No hurricane, no rain, nothing will keep us down, okay? Often chicks goes, will Tamiya bring back Nitro soon? The thing is, Tamiya, they don't care about the Nitro gang. They could care less. Okay, I'm very sad to say that. Okay, I'm very sad to say that. That's it, guys. I'm gonna log off. My lights are basically dead. You see this? This is my like portable light unit I have. I have a video on this. It's flashing. The battery is dead, my dudes. It's dead. I do not know where the charger is, so we're probably never gonna be able to use it again. All right, guys. Let's all roll out. Thank you, guys. Peace.